So we can talk. Um, John Snyder was working on this. Really happened quickly. Um, uh, the process was not as quick as actually making the deal. Johnny did a great job to get this done. We have a chance to bring in Carlos Dunlap to our team and give him a chance to help us in an area where we've been talking about for some time. Carlos has been a very, very consistent player for a long time. He's always been fast, always been athletic. He still moves his feet well and gets off the rock and knows exactly how to play the spot that we want to play him in. Really, it was excited to share that with him. He was concerned, he didn't know how we would play him and all. So that was good for him to hear. And we're going to see. We'll just make the most of it. The process will be. He'll get in here tonight sometime, I believe, and then we start working through the protocol, which will take us all the way through the weekend. So he'll be ready to come out and play next week and practice with us and all that, and we'll be happy to get him. B.J. Finney did a good job for us. Was really solid in the competition. Ethan Posick just took the job and owned it, and so it allowed for that opportunity to happen for him to be involved in the trade and. So he was a good dude, and we really liked him, and glad for all his hard effort and work. If you have questions, go ahead, fire away, and I'll try to help you out here.
Ben?
Yeah, Pete. How long was kind of John at this deal to acquire Carlos? Did the talk start like during the bye week, or when did that kind of get started?
No, this happened more, in really rapid fashion. I don't know the exact day when he hooked it up, but like I tell you, John's in on everything that he can possibly know about, and when there was an opportunity there, he jumped on it to see if we could work something out, and we're always looking, and there's other guys that were out there that we've been looking at as well, in all spots that are available. The names start to pop up here at this time of year. And so this was one that fit exactly what we needed, and really pleased to get it done. Glad to bring a guy of Carlos's stature and background and to this club, and I'm happy for him to come here. This is a great place to play. He's going to be excited about all this, I think.
Greg?
Pete, what is the role? Is he going to be Leo? Is it going to be that?
Yeah, that's the spot he would play in for us, and we're moving him around and doing a lot of things that really fit his style to play on the edge a bunch, and he's always been an edge pass rusher and a disruptor. He's been a really good run player too over the years. He's been very effective. He's got really long levers and has always been able to run and move his feet and all that kind of stuff. So he just fits the spot just right.
So every down, not necessarily a third down.
Yeah, he's an every down player. He's an every down player but we'll try to keep him as fresh as possible and really maintain the rotation. It'll really help Benson a lot, and Alton Robinson too. Those guys will all continue to rotate, but it's going to help us a lot just to be able to keep us fresh. We know that if we can keep Benson fresh from too many reps, that he really can be effective for us. So hopefully that'll happen from this point forward.
Curtis?
Does he have any ability to kick inside too? And is that something you'd consider eventually at some point?
Yeah, he's done over the years. They've moved him a little bit, but this is an outside guy. He's classically what you're looking for as an edge rusher. I'm not saying that we won't do stuff like that too. Curtis, there's always times you mix in schemes and you're doing things to disguise stuff and all of that. He's got the ability to do that, but that's not what we're bringing him here to do.
Bob?
I was going to ask about his role as well, but maybe I'll just ask. I guess the perception is that he hadn't been playing a lot the last few weeks with Cincinnati and all of that. You guys are obviously anticipating you're getting the player who's been really good throughout his career and all that.
Yeah, there's been some issues or whatever, and which that's their story. I don't know that it has anything to do with what's going on here. He's really I've talked to him. He's really excited about being part of our program and getting in here. He made a good effort to show that and making this all happen as well, and. He's been a stellar dude for a long time, in that program, and whatever happened. But it's a fresh start for him here.
All right, thank you, everybody. We'll bring Ken up momentarily.
Okay, guys.